I don't think most of you realize you do not have time. You don't. Time is everything. Time is essential. Time is your life. What's the vibes, YouTube? It's your boy S Fuego. I don't think y'all realize how crucial time is. I don't think y'all realize time is of the essence, my friend. And I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 40 plus, 60 plus, 12 years old, 15. I don't give a damn how old you are, bro. I just want you to realize time is everything. What you do with your time now all shapes how your future will be. It all shapes how successful you will be. It all shapes how amazing your life will become. All the dreams you ever wanted, all the things you wanted to achieve, all of that comes with hard work and time, bro. Where are you putting your time right now, bro? Where are you putting it? Are you putting it into becoming better? Or are you putting it into smoking your life away? Are you putting it to increase your resources, increase your life, increase your everything that you have? Or are you using it to what? Get drunk and what? Throw your life away? What are you using your time for, bro? Time is of the essence. Time means everything. Yo, the sun is amazing too. Oh my God, we got my fault. But yeah, time is everything though, y'all. Y'all gotta understand how crucial your time is and what you're doing with your time. Just because you are 45 years old doesn't mean you can't change your life around in 1 year. It could literally take 1 year, couple of months, bro. You'll even probably see some differences. That's the funny thing. A couple of months, you will see the difference when you change your life around, because time is essential, bro. Time is essential, bro. What you do now shapes your future, bro. All this time, when you see a lot of people that aren't successful, that aren't achieving what they want to achieve, it's because they're bad with time management. You got to understand there's a reason why you get punished for being late, right? There's a reason why people say, okay, please make sure to be on time. Please make sure, even though a lot of times they don't be on time whenever it comes to these things or situations. But people tell you to be on time because time is of the essence, right? The quicker you get something done, the quicker you get to move on to the next. The quicker you get something done, the quicker you get to achieve your dreams. The quicker you get something done, the quicker you get what you want, basically, bro. That's what happens when you put your time in the right places. And by any means, though, bro, it's all really God's time, I would say, right? So that's another thing that I want to emphasize, too. You got to be patient, though, regardless. Like, I might say, yeah, be fast and do this with your time. But you got to remember, everything is really just God's time, though, bro. But it really all still banks on how are you using this time? How are you using this time? What are you using it for? What are you really doing with your time, bro? Because we're not going back to the age of 15, or a lot of people, they bank on, oh, my years back then, I used to do when young and back in the day and all of that. Back in the day, we could talk about back in the day all over, but what have you become? What have you changed? What have you done between that time frame? Because a lot of people be living in the past rather than worry about their future. That's another thing we got to talk about too, bro. You worried about the time that done happened already. Don't be one of those people that worry about the time that done happened already. Because I could dwell on the past if I want to. But all I want to do now is focus on my future. So I'm putting the time and the effort and the energy all into my future, bro. As you should be doing as well, bro. That's what you should be doing too. And I ain't gonna lie, I should be walking this way. Yeah, but look at the path I got up coming for y'all. Y'all see that? Cool. Anyways, though, y'all, make sure y'all are using your time efficiently. Make sure you're using your time efficiently. Make sure you're using your time effectively. And the thing is, though, it doesn't even have to be all the days of your life. I'm not saying you have to dedicate your entire life and your time, your 24 hours of your life to do something. No, bro. It literally takes sometimes even 30 minutes. Say it, for example, right? 30 minutes of studying that sport that you want to become so good at. 30 minutes of looking at certain, let's say, rappers or certain people or whatever it is you want to be. 30 minutes of that studying day by day or time by time, even 30 minutes a week, 30 minutes a couple of days, you know what I mean? All of that time matters, bro. You will see some type of increase. You will see some type of uptick. You will see some type of something when you put your time into it, right? What are we doing with your time? You're not going to see any growth. You're not going to see any type of change. You're not going to see nothing change in your life if you're not putting your time in the places it should be, bro. You're not going to be able to see no. Oh my God. I just love nature though, y'all. Don't y'all just love nature? Don't you just love nature? Let me take a thumbnail. Yeah, but how are you allocating your time? What are you doing in your time? What are you doing in your spare time, your free time? Let's look at your screen time. That's another thing you want to look at too. Your screen time on your phone. You spending that much hours on your phone just doing what? Looking at Instagram Reels, watching YouTube Shorts. I'm not saying you can't take some time out of your day to do that if you want to do that in your spare time. But damn, bro, you going to be on your phone for 10 hours a day or 12 hours a day, nigga. Then you going to be at a shift at work for another 8 to 9 hours, bro. So when do you really have time to focus on yourself or to put the energy where it needs to be? You need to find that time. You need to make that time because it's 24 hours out of a day, bro. And you could somehow find a time frame to get what you need to get done, to find some type of improvements, to make something happen, to make something shake, bro. You can do that, bro. It is possible. It is possible, and it definitely can happen in your life. I need you to know that, all right? Make sure y'all using your time wisely. Make sure you start dedicating some type of time out your day to becoming a better person, to becoming and achieving that dream you want so badly, y'all. You have the capability. You have to do what it takes. All you got to do is just use your time wisely. It's your boy, S Fuego. Like the video if this helped you out. Like the video if you're going to start making the changes and start allocating your time to something better. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment below and let me know what's one of y'all goals and how you going to start using your time. That's something I want to hear about. I want to hear about that. I want to hear about how y'all about to change y'all life around with the time that you got, right? So do all of these things. Make sure you're using your time wisely because a lot of people didn't use their time wisely, and that's how they start living in regrets. People don't use their time wisely and use the time. They say, I wish I could do this. I wish I could go back in time. I wish I could go back in time. That's what niggas wish all the time. I wish I could go back in time to high school in my prime years. I wish this, I wish. Nigga, what are you doing now and for your future, bro? That's what really matters, bro. Yeah, you made mistakes in the past. Yeah, you did things wrong. You might have did this. But what are you doing now and what you continue doing will shape your future. It will shape your future in unimaginable ways, bro. And you need to believe that so you can achieve that. All right? I ain't going to tell y'all no fluff. I ain't going to tell y'all no BS. It all comes down to you and what you're doing with your time. Are you going to make those changes? Are you going to dedicate some type of time out of your day to make things happen? Like I said, make sure to like the video if you're going to start making those changes. If this video helped you out or inspired you, comment below and let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. It's your boy S Fuego, and I'm going to holla at y'all in the next one.